Another day, another vampire killing. Okay, so that isn't quite the expression, but what were you expecting? You've been watching the series, you know what we're doing here. I have the Dawnguard DLC to finish, and I have the Hearthfire DLC to complete. And today we finish neither of them, but I am happy with how we did. Speaking of which, we should get started, right? We're ready to kill the vampire daddy, specifically Serana's daddy, so as not to make this weird, but we need help from the Dawnguard, which is the problem. Turns out Isran won't talk to me. He is my quest objective, but it will not work. I figured it out though. Do you remember in a previous episode that he didn't like me because I became a vampire, so he gave me a chance to go and get a cure? I'm still a vampire, and I'm guessing that's why he won't talk to me. Quickest way to solve that? Become a werewolf. That only takes a few seconds, plus it gives me my werewolf form back, which I always liked. I don't need the achievement anymore, but I liked it. While the quest, which he'd actually given me, takes time. I don't need to do it, it's an optional thing. It's just a way of becoming not a vampire. So I head home to Windheim, and my wife Ayla, who can turn me into a werewolf, isn't here. I head to my fully built home, the Hearthfire one I did. She's not there either. Turned out she's living in Whiterun with our daughter and Lydia. Are Lydia, Ayla and I a throuple? Whatever the mechanics of our relationship might be, I have a chat with Ayla, and she restores my werewolf status, and we go back and talk to Isran. This time, he will talk to me. Thank God. We wanted help, he's happy to give it, surprisingly, and even more surprisingly, he seems to be kind of okay with Serana. So he's okay with Serana being a vampire, but I'm a problem. That's discrimination. Well, that discriminatory bastard is actually going to help us, so I won't complain anymore. I always thought those gargoyle statues could be enemies, and I was right. However, it was not a major issue to get through them, not with the help of all the Dawnguard people. I didn't even need a werewolf mode, nor did I need it inside, although it was challenging. I might have kind of forgotten that I had it. I remember when I found Harkon and we had our conversation, I do, the one thing I can. I werewolf up. Killing Harkon with the werewolf is easy, even if it takes the game a while to acknowledge that I've actually killed him. Gave me an achievement and also a sympathetic and thankful Isran to a vampire. Wow, that's character development. But that's it. That is the Dawnguard DLC complete. Actually, it's a lie. Well, it's kind of a lie and it's kind of the truth. It is finished, but we still have some optional achievements involving the dragon, being a vampire, or a bow. Those are the three I know about, there may be more. For now though, I'm not going to worry about it because I'm looting all the vampires. Hey, they have some cool stuff. I kind of want a trophy. Also blood potions, because I'm going to turn into a vampire again. I need that achievement. I also sell off the Elder Scrolls for cash, as one would do if they had a massively powerful Elder Scroll, and head to the Hearthfire DLC. The only achievement we haven't got, and we've only got one achievement left to get, is having 3 homes, each of them with 3 wings. It was the one we didn't do. I have one house like that, which was an achievement in its own right, and I began work on the other 2 properties, but I never finished them. I left that for later. And I'm still going to be leaving it for later. Not because I'm neglecting the achievement, oh no, but simply because of how much blasted time I actually spent here. I did manage to get one of them completely finished, which was good, but I just wasn't able to get the other 2 done. Well, the other 2, the other one, the last one. Also, I had an issue with a bit of dragons. Yeah, and by a bit of an issue, I mean they're really annoying, and they kept killing me. So in the end, I decided I really wanted to get 2 achievements. That was my goal for today, but there's no way I can get these houses done. However, there is another one I can get. There is an achievement for unlocking the soul tier shout spell, whatever, which I learned from Fear. I'm still getting that wrong. You get it by summoning him to the real world 3 times, and we had the dragon soul to unlock the shout. I get the first one, I rest. Get the second one, I rest. I'm very lazy. I do 1 shout and then I sleep for 24 hours. And then on the 3rd summon, boom. That is the second achievement for today. So this is where I'm going to leave this admittedly shorter than expected episode with something of a win. I did not manage to get the 2 achievements I was aiming for, but I did manage to get 2 achievements. I also did make significant progress towards the 3rd one that I didn't manage to get today, and it feels safe to say we'll get it finished next time. I'd also try and get one of the non-quest related Dawnguard ones. but I'm not sure if I can or even what one I'm going to get. I haven't thought that far ahead. All I do know right now is that I thank you for watching, and I will hopefully see you in the next video.